What is going on, Sagittarius? It's Chris Anthony coming at you guys live and direct. This is going to be your general reading for the month of August. We're hopping into your cards, giving you a little more clarity about your future moving forward into the month. Thank you guys for your patience too. I know the reading is a little bit behind, and I'm trying to get everybody out as soon as possible. So thank you for understanding that. But it is going to be a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone that watches the video. If it does resonate with you, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, comment on the channel as usual. If it doesn't resonate, you can always check out your rising or moon sign in one of the previous readings that I did for Sagittarius, all right? Let me show you guys your cards. We're going to be starting off with your present energy right here. This is also going to be your main storyline as usual, if you guys want to get a glimpse at those cards. After that, we'll move over here to your futuristic energy. And this is going to be covering your supporting details as well. All right. In the end, we're going to wrap it up with your fairy card. And you guys have the Two of Autumn. All right. And if you're brand new to the channel and you don't follow me already on IG, you can follow me at chrisanthony14lbs. Chris Anthony 14 pounds. If you're looking to book a personal reading with me, you can book that in the description of the video. It'll have all the details about how to do that. All right, Sag, let's just hop in and see what's going on. So, crowning your reading, we have the Sun card with the Empress and the Five of Cups. So, I do feel that there could be this switch over that's happening for you guys this month, Sagittarius, and I really feel like you guys have already been going in a very positive direction with this sun energy. Things have been becoming more illuminated for you. Things have been growing for you. Things have been becoming more fertile, right? It's almost like there's been a lot of activation energy that has been hidden Sagittarius for, I feel, at least the last couple of months. And so you have been leveling up into this Empress energy, Empress or Emperor, it doesn't matter. But I feel like you guys have been coming into a place where you are understanding your value more, understanding your worth, understanding what you bring to the table, right? Taking on this more stronger presence. Because I feel like you're more so in the present moment these days, as opposed to that Five of Cups energy, which is talking about being stuck in past memories, having emotional baggage from the past, having regrets about what could have happened prior to now, right? It's like I feel that you guys are more so out of that regretful energy, and especially in the month of August, in this place where you're right here in the present moment, you're feeling very grounded, you're feeling connected to your world, right? You're feeling connected to the material world with the Empress energy. And not only that, it's like you're also building something in your material world because you have a lot of clarity. You have a lot of positive vibes that are coming in from the universe for you, right? It's like the attention, the recognition, the spotlight is on you. When it comes down to you and your connection with the divine, it's like you're not on the dark side of the moon these days, Sagittarius. So there's a lot that you can take advantage of and get done in the month of August is what I'm feeling. You're feeling the push, you're having the inspiration that's coming through, the illumination. You see things clear as day, right? And so you're coming in as the Empress to really plant your seeds into your reality, or to really create your reality and affect it and influence it. So very influential energy is what I feel you guys are coming in with. And this is a great time for manifestation in the month of August, Sagittarius. If you haven't been focusing on your manifestations, if you haven't been doing any visualizing, this will be a good time to start doing that, right? Get very clear on what it is that you want in your life, what it is that you want to attract into your world. Don't focus on the things that you don't have with the Five of Cups energy and complain and cry about what's not in your life. More so, you want to focus on what you want in your world, right? And become it and take on that energy. This is what the Sun card and the Empress is representing in this reading, is what I feel. You're taking on the energy of what it is that you want to have in your life, what it is that you want to become, so that the like attracts like, right? So that's a message for some of you guys, to kind of pull away from um, the wanting and the needing and the feeling of limitation that the Five of Cups represents, or the feeling of scarcity that it represents. Like, why don't I have this? I wish that I had this. Why can't things just work out? Why? Kind of switch over your channel, right? Change the station, change the tune to thoughts that sound more like, I'm so glad that I'm abundant. I'm so happy that I have prosperity. I'm so happy that things are coming my way that are great for me, that positivity is in my life. I'm so thankful to the universe, right? That all things are working together for me. It's like that type of energy. This is what will make you more so become what it is that you're wanting to attract, as opposed to talking about or thinking about what you don't have. So, um, just a little brush up course in the law of attraction for some of you guys. I feel August, though, is going to be a great month to attract. So you want to definitely be in that energy. Two of Cups energy is here with the Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords. So for some of you guys, you could feel that you're wanting to move away from a certain connection, possibly. Um, a connection that you feel is a very deep emotional connection. This even could be a soulmate with the Two of Cups. There is some love here. And for some of you guys, I feel like you're feeling like that Queen of Swords energy, where logically it just makes sense to cut this out of your life, or to move away from this connection and kind of set yourself free. Now, on the other hand, I see another group of Sagittariuses where it's the total opposite, where you're coming out of some sort of struggle in your life. You're coming out of a dark period, you know, a lot of turbulence, a lot of shakeups that the Six of Swords represents. And now you're moving into some sort of new connection here with the Two of Cups. And this could be a connection with a air sign, possibly, doesn't have to be, but some of you guys have your focus and your attention on some sort of new connection that very well could be coming in the month of August. And it's like all of your intentions are moving and shifting towards this connection, because it could be something that's very powerful, very beautiful, very deep, also very emotional with the Two of Cups. This could be an opportunity for potential new love. All right, so moving over here, we have the Lovers, right? That pops out just like the Two of Cups, with the Queen of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel that some of you guys are definitely dealing with a new connection here, or just a connection point blank. It doesn't have to be brand new, but I feel like there's a lot of romantic feelings that are floating around between you and somebody else. There's also this magnetic attraction that you guys are having with each other that seems very balanced and very compatible, but could also be very intense with the Lover's energy, right? Where this is somebody that you kind of just like lose control a little bit with, and they do the same with you. And so I feel like you guys are the Queen of Wands showing up here, trying to maintain a certain level of balance within your emotions, within your passions, within yourself. Two of Pentacles talks about this balancing act, or trying to maintain your equilibrium, because there is somebody that's here with the Lover's energy that could be kind of throwing you off course a little bit, throwing you off of what you were focusing on, what you had in mind for the month, some of your goals. This could be a little bit of a distraction, but I kind of pick up the energy that it's a good distraction. It's something that is coming to you that you really deserve, because you've been through some of these storms here that you have been able to persevere through. And these storms could have definitely taken place in a past relationship for some of you guys, or the past in general. But I feel that there is something new. There is this new connection that's happening here in Leo season, and it comes with a certain level of intensity and fire because it's happening during this Leo season. So there is a need for, maintaining balance, um, just maintaining your own autonomy and independence to a certain level, especially if this is a newer connection, so that you don't get too lost in the sauce, right? So, um, moving down here, we have the World card with the High Priestess and the Eight of Swords. So yeah, there's something new that's definitely here that's on the table, and I feel like it's because of this new cycle that you guys have been entering into for a while, like I was talking about in the beginning of the reading, where you're more so in the present moment. You're feeling this illumination coming in by the universe. You're feeling this level of fertility and attraction. So because you're in this brand new world and cycle, you are needing to tap into your high priestess energy or your deep intuition, right? I think your intuition is going to be a guide to you this month, especially when it comes down to um, bringing some of these energies into balance and into focus, because you have a big connection that's on the table here, but I also feel like you have some other things that are coming into play that could have something totally different to do. That doesn't have to do with romance. That could represent some opportunities, but it's almost like you're needing to use your intuition in order to kind of move through any obstacles, or so that this doesn't become a block to you with the Eight of Swords energy, because something is growing, something is blooming, right? Just like this cocoon that is coming to a place where the butterfly is ready to spread its wing, and I feel like you guys are that butterfly. Or this could be the symbolism for this connection that you're in, where something is at is very beginning stages, but is taking on a metamorphosis or transformation here. And so you're needing to kind of handle it with caution, or handle it intuitively, in order to know when to jump, when to pull back, right? When to go, when to stop. That Two of Pentacles energy, balance. It needs to be a certain level of balance here, especially with this connection. If some of you guys are dealing with a new person, the Lovers and the Two of Cups is on the table, so I'm kind of convinced that this is some sort of connection that's coming in. But there's a need here to temper your flames, Sagittarius. All right, so over here we have the Devil card with the Judgment card and the Ace of Swords. So yeah, this devil to me is representing where I believe this connection could be starting off for a lot of you guys. It could be starting off on a very like physical, sexual attraction type of energy, where it's like you're just drawn to this person. It's like that magnetic pull. You can't get away. This other person can't get away. And it's just like you guys feel tied into each other with that devil card, you know? But I also feel like it's not meant to stay there. It's meant to actually go to a higher level of a connection, where this is turning into something spiritual. So I feel like this is a spiritual connection that's coming in for you guys, because you have the Lovers card. So you will feel this very strong sexual attraction to this individual with the devil here, but that's because it's a spiritual pull that you're having with this individual. So I don't know, this is a real deep connection for some of you guys. I feel like you're going to get more clarity on this as you guys continue to move further on, to move deeper into this connection. You're going to kind of like awaken to the fact that this is something that's more than just sex, or is more than just a physical attraction that you have with this person. It's something that's a lot deeper, that really touches you on a soul level with that Judgment card. And the Ace of Swords talks about you just becoming aware of that. And I feel like this is the both of you guys becoming aware of that. Like, wait a minute, there's something that's different about you. Like it's something that goes a little deeper. This is not just an attraction, right? It's like it's a spiritual connection, right? And you guys are I feel going to be bonded together with this person, kind of just like you have this bond that's being made around this sword, right? Which is representing the awareness of this being a spiritual connection. Yeah, so very interesting, Sagittarius, is what I do want to say. I feel like this is a very interesting development, right? And I don't know who this is, but you guys are about to be wrapped up with each other in more ways than one, right? It's going to be on a physical level, it's on a mental level, emotional level, and a spiritual level. Like, yeah, this is some deep stuff, is what I feel here. Two of Cups energy coming in right now. I do feel like also with this Queen of Swords energy, you guys could be a little defensive of this person coming in, because it's all about like where you have come from and what you have already experienced within connections and relationships, and you know there's been some heartache and some heartbreak there in your past. So there is going to be a little bit of standoffishness that's kind of coming from your energy with that Queen of Swords here. um and I feel like you guys are doing that in order to try to maintain some sort of balance, because you're going to feel drawn to this person. Like it's not really a way to fight it. It's what I feel here. um yeah. All right, so let's move into your futuristic energy, and I'll get more info for you guys. Over here, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Eight of Wands here, we have the Ten of Wands, and then the Queen of Wands. So a lot of fire in August. Yeah, those passionate flames are kind of like rising to the surface. So let me adjust this mic so I can kind of get closer, see what we're working with these cards. All right, so Four of Wands clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel this is definitely talking to some sort of connection that's happening here with the Four of Wands. This a lot of times represents like a twin flame connection, but doesn't have to be. But it's a partnership, where two people are meeting in the same place and they have the same type of, mentality. It's a compatible connection. It's a reciprocal feeling that's going back and forth here with the Two of Pentacles between the both of you guys. And I feel like you guys are in balance with each other, but you two probably are going to have to work on the balance of the connection, because it's so powerful and it's so intense. But I don't feel like it's impossible to balance this. It's just something that, in the beginning, you guys are going to have to get used to each other, and the level of intensity here is what I feel. But I definitely feel for a lot of Sagittarius is this is leading to some sort of commitment with the Ace of Pentacles, like something serious, something long lasting, something that's going to grow and flourish into something that's a lot bigger. Ace of Pentacle energy. This is a gift from the universe that's coming through for you. This is an answer to some of the prayers. This is a manifestation that's coming in, right? That you've been working on attracting for a while. So, Sag, you got some of you guys have your person that's coming in the month of August, and it's coming in hot and heavy. Eight of Wands energy is here with the Six of Wands and the Father of Pentacles. So yeah, the Eight of Wands represents this opening of communication that I feel is coming in. It's like something that has been kind of held up a little bit. It wasn't time to release all of this passion and communication, and to have this breakthrough inside of your love life. But now you guys are celebrating the fact that the time has come with the Six of Wands. It's like you've stepped over across the threshold here. Um, Now, some of you guys could be dealing with the earth sign, because we have the King of Pentacles here. Um, so it's possible that this person has a lot of earth placements, or they are earth sign, but does not have to be. You don't have to stick yourself in that box. But this person could be coming off as somebody that's very balanced, um, that has a certain level of stability in their world, that's looking for a stable connection or a commitment, that King of Pentacles energy. And this could be somebody that has their finances in order. Like they're at a place where they're kind of ready to bring in, this loving connection and turning it into a commitment in a relationship because they have already established themselves materially. King of Pentacles energy. All right, this could also be your energy, Sagittarius, that you're in, where you have kind of established yourself financially. You've been doing what you need to do materially, and you're looking for somebody to just like share your material world with. But I feel both of you guys are meeting in the middle when it comes down to that. All right. Coming down here, we have the 10 of Wands with the 8 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. So this 10 of Wands energy, I feel, is talking about a wrap up of an older cycle, right? With the 5 of Swords, this was a very conflictive cycle that could have been within your love life. And you felt like love was war and you always had to go to battle or go to war, and it was always some sort of fight, or it always ended in a way where, you know, you had to kind of like just walk away from it. And I feel like this possibly could be how your past relationship was, that you have been moving out of for a while, Sagittarius. But whoever this new person is like starting up a brand new cycle for you where, things look a lot different. It's like you're getting some passion back in your life. You're getting that, that back in your life. Like the color is coming back. It's getting a lot more happier, because it seems like you're in a happy connection as opposed to, just doing your own thing. So for some of you Sagittariuses, you are really going to be enjoying what's coming your way in August, so definitely continue to be in this space of attraction if this is what you want to attract in your world. And it hasn't come in yet. Keep your energies open, have this level of expectation, but also kind of feel the feeling of how it would feel if you already had this. And this is how you're attracting whoever this person is coming in. So down here we have the Queen of Wands with the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands. So it's possible that within this connection that is coming in, there could be some conflict that comes with it. And I mean, that's normal when it comes down to like two people trying to combine their two worlds together. Like it, at the very beginning, there may be some friction that happens here. And I feel like it's because of the level of passion, because the Knight of Wands here is representing a high level of passion, and how I feel both of you guys are just like taking a leap together and so passionate about each other and jumping into this thing, this new connection. Um, but at the same time, it's like causing some sort of conflict because you guys are both trying to maintain your sense of balance within your own self and your sense of independence and autonomy at the same time. So it's like a lot that's going on here. This is a connection that has the ability to move very fast, but which way is it moving quickly into, is what you guys are having to figure out. Like, are we moving quickly into a good space, or are we moving very quickly into a crash and burn? So there is going to be the need to slow down sometimes and to try to back off from it a little bit just to have that balance. And I feel like, this is the solution to it, is to let it cool off sometimes and then go back in there and heat it back up and then let it cool off. So I think in the beginning, this connection is going to be like that in order to not burn out, because this type of attraction with this devil energy here is going to be very strong. and this is a lover too. So it's possible that you guys have already met each other in a past life when it comes down to this new person that's coming in. And I'm very sure about this being somebody new. I'm not really picking up any energy from the past or a past person coming back. I'm really feeling like this is a brand new individual, but you guys have ties to each other in the spiritual realm, which means there could have been a connection in a past life. All right, so to wrap up your reading, Sagittarius, we have Two of Autumn. It says, bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and exceptional talent for multitasking. So, yeah, Two of Autumn, right? Two of Pentacles. There's a need for balance this month because you have a lot going on. And this connection being thrown within the mix is the main thing that is going to kind of challenge you a little bit when it comes down to maintaining balance. But you have what it takes. This is why you're coming in as the Two of Pentacles energy. You're able to juggle and multitask and handle everything at once. All right, Sagittarius. So good luck with this new connection that's coming in. You guys let me know about it. Maybe once we do the mid-month check-in. Hopefully this resonated with you. If it did, let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. I will see you guys for the mid-month check-in in August. And until then, stay safe out there. Thanks for tuning in, and later.